Welcome everyone, thank you so much for joining in. So guys, today I'm actually going to show you a very interesting scenario unfolding right now here in a bigger time frame, the weekly time frame, also in a daily time frame, and we are also going to look some very interesting scenario unfolding in a smaller time frame. So guys, now if we actually start our analysis by looking at this price structure when we had this massive bull run here from 2017, right, from this swing high to this swing low level of 2018 December month. So you can see from this swing high, from this bull market to this bear phase, right, all the way until 2018 December month, you can see this Fibonacci retracement level is actually a very key level of resistance and support for Bitcoin. So you can see here I've drawn a line, and this line here represents the resistance line for Bitcoin. So from this swing high, again we had this really nice run to the upside, reaching the price almost 14,000 area here from 2019. Guys, from this swing high, if we take the swing low level from March 2020, we are going to take this Fibonacci and look if the price has managed to cross over the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. Because right now, if we are going to look at this price structure, also similarly here guys, you can see right now the weekly candle has clearly pierced above the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. Here we had this rejection, you can see here we had the price rejection after reaching the 0.786 to 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level, and here you can see now the price of Bitcoin in a weekly time frame has clearly left above the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level, which is actually indicating, hey, now this is not a reversal anymore. I mean the bear reversal. This is actually going to continue further in the upward direction, guys, because you can see this here has played out a very important role. Also this 0.618 price after reaching that level did found a very strong resistance and also very strong support, and you can see that very clearly. But now you can see this 0.786 actually acted as a resistance, but now you can see the price has clearly pierced above it and indicating, hey, the trend now is actually going to continue further in the upper direction, because this kind of reversal ends after reaching the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level. But in our case right now, you can see the price has clearly crossed above it, indicating the strength is there, and also the trend is very bullish. And guys, also one very important thing, if you look at this whole price structure in a weekly time frame, you can see there is strength for price to continue further in the upper direction before expecting some small pullback. Because you can see here, if we take the horizontal line here and look at this price structure right now, guys, this in a weekly time frame is also pointing out that, hey, our price here is clearly in an ascending channel, and this ascending channel is actually indicating, hey, this is right now pointing out the price of Bitcoin could actually reach the upper line area of this ascending channel before we see a correction to the downside, guys. Because right now if you look at this here with the help of this ascending channel is pointing out the price of Bitcoin could come around this 13,800 price area, guys. So this right now looks still very bullish for me in a weekly time frame. And now what we are going to do, guys, we are going to look this price action in a daily time frame. So let's switch the chart. So this here is Bitcoin USD in a daily time frame, and if you look at this price structure with the help of the CPR, I've already mentioned you guys that this price structure is playing pretty solid. I mean, the price of Bitcoin might be doing exactly just like here, the price movement, I mean, because you can see here, this here is the monthly CPR, and in the monthly CPR, this 2 months is the only month where the price could actually reach around the R2 level. So this is the R2 level, right? And you can see here right now the price of Bitcoin also reached the monthly R2 level and found this weak rejection. You can see this weak rejection, and also here from July you can see this weak rejection, also the weak rejection after reaching the R2 level, because here this other month they never got opportunity to reach the R2 level of monthly CPR, only the R1 level you can see. But here we managed to cross above the R1 and also reach the R2 level, which is pointing out that the previous example showed us that, hey, the strength is still there. And now if you look at this price structure, this here is also pointing out that, hey, the price of Bitcoin might be heading in this manner before seeing some sort of a price correction, guys. So this is what I see right now with the help of the CPR. And also in another way, if you look at this price structure in a daily time frame, let me show you very quickly, guys. So I've already talked about this scenario. This is also an ascending channel in a daily time frame, which is pointing that, hey, the price of Bitcoin still has strength to head to the upper direction, because you can see we had this bullish crossover here. The RSI is also above the 50 level, and also the check-in money flow is also pointing the strength, which is clearly heading to the upper direction. That's why, guys, right now, even though the price is holding its ground around this price level of 13,000 to 12,700, 12,800 area, I'm still actually expecting one more move to the upper direction before seeing some kind of price pullback. So in a weekly, price is bullish. In a daily, I still look this as a very, very bullish scenario. And now let's focus what is actually happening inside this area. Okay, guys. So therefore, we are going to switch the time frame into 4-hour time frame. So now, if we look at this price structure here in a 4-hour time frame, guys, in a 4-hour time frame, you can see this price movement here. This is actually pretty interesting because here the price was clearly heading in a sideways direction, right? This horizontal channel. And when we had this breakout above this upper line of this horizontal channel, the price went completely parabolic. And now you can see what is actually unfolding here, because if we look at this price structure also with the help of this ascending channel, guys, you can see the lower line area of this ascending channel acted as a very, very strong support, and here the upper line acted as a very, very strong resistance. And now if you look at this price structure, this is showing that, hey, we have already reached the lower line area, and now we are expecting a move to the upper direction. But to actually see a move to the upside, what we should also take into consideration is, because if we look at this price structure and switch from 4-hour to 1-hour time frame, guys, inside this 1-hour time frame, you can see the price right now might be forming this symmetrical triangle, right? This here, let me enlarge it a bit. So now you can see inside this ascending channel, we might be also forming this symmetrical triangle, which is indicating, hey, right now we have almost reached the end part, which is actually indicating, hey, we have to be careful because volatility is going to enter the market. So in this case, if you can see here, we can see the support to the downside, and this might actually could see another leg to the upside, in my opinion, if we break above this upper line of this symmetrical triangle. Because right now, if we look at this area, you can see here, guys, breaking to the upside here is still a very nice possibility, because we have already found support from the symmetrical triangle lower line and also this ascending channel lower line. So but to the upside, we only have one resistance, which is the upper line of this symmetrical triangle. So there is a more probability of price actually breaking to the upside rather than to the downward direction. I'm not saying there is no chance at all to price to correct, right? I'm just showing you right now, looking at this in a 4-hour time frame, and now switching this into hourly time frame, this is also pointing out the possibility of price to continue further in the upper direction is also there, because I showed you with the weekly time frame, I showed you with the daily time frame, and now looking this in a 4-hour and also in hourly time frame, the price doesn't look that bearish to me. So guys, this is what I actually wanted to share with you in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and also if you are new and watching this channel for the first time, definitely hit the subscribe button and the bell. So by saying this, I'm signing off. My name is Anup. Bye bye.